Hey guys, TJ here. I wanted to tell you guys about my previous job that I just had. Um, I worked overnight maintenance at Walmart. I worked 10 at night to 7 in the morning. Um, Pretty much, I applied back in, August, actually, I think it was. And then I got an interview. That was originally for overnight stalker. So I was going to stalk overnights. And then I applied again a few days after. And then I got another interview in October. And October, November. And that was for the overnight maintenance. Pretty much what they do is you apply online, and then you'll go in to do an interview, and then the guy who interviewed me was he at the end of the interview he asked if I had any spare time, if I wasn't in a rush or anything, and I'm like, no, I'm fine. And then he's like, do you want me to show you around and give you a little tour? I'm like, yeah, that'd be perfect. And then he showed me around out back, where all the workers go. He showed me the break room, the time clock, and all the stuff. Pretty much. And then after the tour, he said that I should get a call back if I got the job. So I get a call a few days after, asking, or no, actually it was the next day, asked if I can come right in, the day after that. And I'm like, yeah, I can come in. And so, they pretty much did, a screening on me and all this, and gave me paperwork to go down to Waterville to do a drug test. Then pretty much all that, and then orientation is 3 days. You get paid for it. You work one day, and that's the day that you would get paid for it at my store that I worked at. You'd get paid for the first day only, pretty much, and then the second day would go on to the second and third day of orientation would go on to the next payroll. Because I didn't work Friday. I worked Thursday. Didn't work Friday. Worked Saturday. Didn't work Sunday. Then I worked Monday. And then I didn't work Tuesday. And went in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then I got Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. And pretty much, and then after that, they will ask you questions if you have any, and all that. And then I, the first day, my first real day, I go in, I clock in, then I don't know what it's like in any other store, but in our store, we clock in, and then we go out front, and then we wait for pretty much everyone to leave, all the customers, and then we have our little meeting before, we start working. And then they have me do pathways on the computer, which is their way of training, pretty much. Pretty much they would have me use the scrubber, the running scrubber, the push scrubber, pretty much anything that had to do with cleaning. And I didn't really care for it. Like, I feel like working at Walmart is a miserable job to work at. It didn't start hitting me until my second or third day of working there, but second or third month of working there. Pretty much, they showed me how to use the riding scrubber, the pushing scrubber, how to clean the bathrooms. What else is there? We'd clean the back room, pretty much. We'd clean the break room, the room where the computers are, and all that, where you do the pathways. Pretty much that's all, for like maintenance, like, it's not that hard of a job for someone who could enjoy it, but me, I didn't enjoy it, because that's not a type of job that I want to do. I want to do something what I'm doing right now, which is making videos. I was miserable there. I think it's a miserable job to work at. It's a job I'll never think about going back to. Pretty much after the second month of me working there, I started getting like really, really depressed. Like, I've had depression for years now, and when I started working at Walmart is when my depression started getting worse. When I started realizing that I had depression. Pretty much. And then when I decided that I was done with Walmart, I just didn't go in. And then I went in and got my last paycheck, signed paperwork saying that I was done there. And then I went on my way. And then when I quit my job was when me and my fiance started getting into serious fights, Our relationship started getting worse. So pretty much it took a toll on my whole life, pretty much, was that job. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'd recommend you try out Walmart if you want to work for that company, but I don't want to ever go back there. Nor will I ever go back there. But have a nice day.